This video is sponsored by Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hello my lovely friends, it's Margaret, and today I am announcing Vault-a-thon. Vault-a-thon is a readathon that I came up with because someone happened to mention one of my favorite underrated Disney movies, and then I started thinking about all the other underrated Disney movies out there, and so I was like, what if I did a readathon that was based around these more underrated, less known Disney movies. So basically, Vault-a-thon is going to go in rounds. Every few months I will be hosting a readathon that focuses on a different underrated Disney film. You know, those fan cult favorites that didn't really do well in theaters. I have the first 3 planned and I am really excited to be talking about these movies, but for round 1, if you hadn't guessed, the movie is going to be Big Hero 6! I love this movie. I saw it in theaters when it first came out, and I just absolutely fell in love with the characters and the storyline, and I really wish we had gotten a sequel, although I did recently find out that there is a TV show, so obviously I need to check that out. The first round of Vault-a-thon, like I said, is going to be focusing around Big Hero 6, and it is going to be running from September 16th to September 22nd. Now, this readathon is going to involve both a group movie night and a group book. You're free to participate in one or the other. You don't have to do both, although obviously I will be doing both. The group movie night will be Saturday, September 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would also love to do a live show on September 22nd. Not sure what time it will be yet. It just depends on whether or not I can get myself some co-hosts who are both interested in the movie and the book, because we will be talking about both. If you want to apply to be a host, I will have an application link down below in the description box. It will also be on the Vault-a-thon Twitter. Please make sure that you check that out. You go follow it so that you will be able to stay up to date with the most recent information for this readathon. Since Big Hero 6 is a superhero team, I knew we had to pick a superhero book to read, and that is going to be Renegades by Marissa Meyer. Renegades is about Adrian and Nova, and they both live in the city of Gatlin. So many years ago, people developed superhero abilities, and they were persecuted for that. And because of these restrictions and attacks against superhumans, the anarchists rose and started trying to protect and overthrow governments that were trying to go after the superhumans. However, the anarchists just didn't have the best rap. They were a little extreme. So this other group of superhumans arose called the Renegades, and they overthrew the anarchists. Adrian is the son of 2 of the most prominent renegades that are ruling over Gatlin City, only he has a little bit of a secret that he has been keeping from his dads. And then we have Nova, and she is the niece of the dead anarchist leader, and she is bent on getting revenge. So when it comes time for the renegade trials to happen, and Nova realizes that she can get in on the Renegades training, she decides to try out for a Renegades team and ends up on Adrian's team. The rest of the book is just her trying to figure out, how do I further this plot that me and my kind of found family of these remaining anarchists, how do I further this plot of getting revenge and getting the Renegades out of power? I just loved how Marissa Meyer played around with superhero tropes in this novel. I loved how we get a mix of like familiar but also new superhero powers. I will be giving away a copy of this book to one lucky viewer. If you are interested in that, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Now it is time to get into the prompts. There are 6 of them. However, because this is supposed to be a very low-key readathon, you can combine as many of those as you want. In fact, all 6 of these prompts all fit one specific book, which happens to be our group book. I did that on purpose, guys. I just, like, if you only read this book, you will have fulfilled all of the prompts for this readathon. I know some of y'all are like me, and you're like, well, I'm gonna read 6 books anyways, Margaret. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear you. I just wanted to, like, make sure that if you only read one book, there is a book that fits all 6 of these prompts. Obviously, all 6 of these prompts are inspired by some element of the Big Hero 6 movie. The first prompt is San Fransokyo, and that is to read a book that happens to be in a futuristic setting. Prompt number 2 is Nerd School, and that is to read a book that has a dynamic friend group. Prompt number 3 is Tadashi Hamada, and that is to read a book that is about family. Prompt number 4 is Underground Bot Fight, to read a book that has a secret. Prompt number 5 is Baymax Read, a book about an unconventional superhero. And prompt number 6 is Big Hero 6, and that is to read a book recommended by a friend. I am officially declaring myself your friend and recommending you this book. Ta-da! Fits all 6 prompts. one book, you're good to go. Now, it is time to talk about the giveaway. This giveaway is going to be open anywhere that Book Depository ships. Obviously, the giveaway is for a copy of Renegades. I will also throw Archenemies in there if you've already got a copy of Renegades. In order to win a copy of Renegades or Archenemies, you need to 1, follow the Vault-a-thon Twitter, 2, retweet the announcement tweet that will be on the Vault-a-thon Twitter, and 3, comment down below in the description box saying done, and then let me know which version of Renegades you want. I will put links down below for all the versions that are an option, but just to run through them, they have, for Renegades, they have the US hardcover, US paperback, and UK paperback, and then for Archenemies, they have the US hardcover and US paperback. And for a bonus entry, just go and reply to the announcement tweet with a superpower that you would like to have. I think my superpower, I would like to be able to stop time so I can take naps. Let's be real. I wouldn't even use it for more reading. I would just take naps. This giveaway will be open until 11:59 Eastern Standard Time on August 24th, and the winner will be chosen and announced on August 25th. That is everything that you need to know about Vault-a-thon. I really hope that you are thinking about participating. I would love, love, love to have some friends for this readathon. It would be fantastic. Also, don't forget, I am looking for co-hosts for that live show on September 22nd. The application will be down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I make videos about books and writing 2 to 3 times a week, and I would love to see your lovely face here on a regular basis. If you want more of me, all of my social medias will be linked down below in the description box. That is it for now, my friends. A happy reading, and I will see you later when we will talk about more wordy, nerdy things. Bye! Okay, so what am I doing? It's fine. I don't need to be freaking out. It's fine. I am feeling very insecure about where my computer is placed right now. Make sure that you check. I can word. I don't know what I am saying at this point in my life. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.